Now, President John Dramani Mahama is appealing to global vaccine manufacturers to partner government in establishing a Ghana vaccine manufacturing hub. Speaking at an engagement with pharmaceutical industry players at the WHX Leaders Conference in Accra, President Mahama said strengthening local vaccine production is crucial for health security on the continent to support economic growth. There's more in this report.
According to President John Dramani Mahama, the proposed hub will not only enhance Ghana's capacity to produce vaccines locally, but will also strengthen the region's preparedness for future health emergencies. President Mahama added that Ghana's existing pharmaceutical capacity, coupled with its strategic position within West Africa, places the country in a strong position to lead vaccine development and distribution on the continent.
Crucially, Ghana is inviting private sector partners, and this is what I was talking about, into strategic PPPs to expand diagnostic imaging, laboratory network, and specialized services nationwide. These three pillars are not isolated programs. They form the backbone of Ghana's health transformation agenda and our contribution to the broader African sovereign health ecosystem. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Africa seeks a new paradigm of partnership, one that is defined not by dependency, but by co-investment, innovation, and shared values. So we call on vaccine manufacturers to partner with us to build African vaccine production hubs. We call on pharmaceutical companies to expand into biologics, generics, and essential medicine manufacturing in Africa.
Meanwhile, Minister for Trade and Industry, Elizabeth Ofosu-Jare, revealed the ministry is engaging the Africa Continental Free Trade Area Secretariat to ensure seamless intra-African trade, particularly for pharmaceutical products, once local vaccine production begins.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you will agree with me that infrastructure alone cannot deliver this revolution. That is why we are investing in human capital, training scientists, engineers, and innovators who will power this industry. My colleague Minister for Health is championing public-private partnership, unlocking financing, and embracing technology transfer to accelerate progress in the sector. And as Minister for Trade, Agribusiness and Industry, we are thinking beyond borders. Through the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, Ghana is positioning itself as a regional hub, the gateway for health products made in Africa, for Africa, and for the world.
On this part, President for the Middle East, India, Turkey, and Africa at Informal Market, Peter Hall, highlighted the importance of platforms like the WHX Leaders Conference.
100%. I mean, this whole focus of this event is about action and about conversations that actually lead to impact. So at the end of this two-day event, there'll be a session talking about the outcomes from these meetings, these bilateral meetings that will happen off-site. So the conference is here, but there's multiple meeting rooms upstairs and to the left of us outside these doors, where private meetings will be taking place, forming partnerships to really make an impact on the health system here. So we definitely want to see announcements coming out over the coming days, and we expect to see those over due course.
The WHX Leaders Conference brought together policymakers, global health experts, investors, and pharmaceutical companies to discuss innovations in health systems, industrial transformation, and Africa's preparedness for future global shocks.